Roger Federer's former coach Severin Luthi hasn't been short of offers to return to the tour after the Swiss great's retirement. Roger Federer's former coach Severin Luthi has teased that some big names have made moves to snap him up. Luthi, who is Switzerland's current Davis Cup captain, has given his thoughts on working alongside the legendary tennis player during a wide-ranging interview. Swiss coach Luthi worked with 20-time Grand Slam champion Federer from 2007 to 2022 and oversaw a huge haul of Federer's major triumphs as the player took the sport to a whole new level. So it comes as no surprise that Luthi remains a man in demand. And the 47-year-old has spoken out about the interest he has received from tour players following Federer's retirement. When asked by Swiss publication Blick what his everyday life entails now, he replied, "Well, my job as Davis Cup captain takes up part of the year, but I've also invested most of my time in my mandate at the online bank Flowbank. There are various projects with partners and sponsors in which I work in an advisory capacity. I take a good look at what I want to do, because I don't want to get bogged down." Shortly before the end of Roger's career, actually until today, I kept getting offers to coach other players. Also of very interesting names. But I am glad I haven't accepted anything until now. I wouldn't have been ready to go on tour with a player again so quickly. But I still don't want to rule it out. Several factors must be right for me, because at some point you will ask yourself the question for whom you will leave the house again. Federer lifted his first Grand Slam trophy in 2003 when he defeated Australian Mark Philippoussis in the Wimbledon final. That victory was the start of a dominant run that saw the blockbuster star win 16 Grand Slam titles out of a possible 27 between 2003 and 2010. But the Ace's winning run ultimately came to an end as Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic toppled him. Federer went on to win another 4 majors, with his last Grand Slam trophy coming in 2018 when he won the Australian Open. And the 41-year-old finally called time on his career following last September's Laver Cup at the O2 in London. "I am 41 years old. I have played more than 1,500 matches over 24 years. Tennis has treated me more generously than I ever would have dreamt, and now I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career," the legendary player said ahead of his final appearance on the court.